galera! Bora jogar esse joguinho aqui. E qual é que era? Fragmento. Fragmento da vida. Charge of life. Life of charge. Charge of life.
Do not forget your mission. Do not forget who you are. I remember. Who are you? The Administrator. And you are.
Bem na hora, cara. Que da hora. Fumaça ali.
Administrator, Endman?
It's all right. The Endman's just a little weak.
It's been quite a while.
Se alguém estiver passando por aí, dá um comente aí só e pode vazar, não tem problema. Só dá um salve aí, se não estiver legal.
You're awake, Endman. It's all right. We're at a safe place.
Bom, quero ir pra batalha, eu quero batalhas! Épicas, épicas,
Where am
épicas.
I? This is the OMV Dijang, the base of Enfield Industries, and our home.
Dijang? Enfield Industries?
Take a deep
Acorda,
breath.
mulher!
We can work through this at your pace. This mask is a suppressor for stabilizing your vitals. You've slept for 10 years and your conditions aren't exactly stable yet.
I can hardly recall anything. Who are you?
My name is Perlica. I am the supervisor of Enfield Industries. While you get reacquainted, you might not remember this either. But you've always been the leader of Enfield Industries. You are the Paragon.
Apologies. My mind's completely blank.
But
Olha
for
essas
someone
linhas
like you,
descascadas, velho.
this fresh new beginning
Só a parte ali pra
might
segurar.
just work out. In any case, welcome home, Administrator.
Tirou o outro óculos.
Your physical examinations are complete. We can now take you on a tour. This is our HQ. She is the pinnacle of human science and technology. Originium-powered multi-surface vessel, Dijong. There was a time when we were close to losing Dijong, but we followed your lead and saved the ship. Dijong survived the day. Ever since then, we've kept her at low orbit and minimum power. We're now repairing Dijong using ground-supplied materials. The ship is also where we develop new technologies.
Sorry. I remember nothing at all.
Don't blame yourself, Administrator. Follow me. A majestic world, isn't it?
I saw it in my memories. It's...
Talos 2. Our home. Everyone calls Talos 2 a planet. But truth be told, it's actually the second. Much about Talos 2 remains a mystery to us. We're also facing enemies that once threatened. But since you're here, I believe that Enfield is capable of overcoming. You once carried this piece of Originium with you everywhere. Every Specialist Tech Division operator carries a piece of proto-rig. The mineral helps teleprotocol triangulation. This is your very own proto-rig, and it carries secrets. Only privy to you.
It's responding to my call. And it seems to know me really well.
Everything we need for our survival would be impossible without Originium. The mineral powers our machines, and is the basis of the arts we wield. When we first arrived at Talos 2, we planted Originium upon this new world. The spark from our distant origins was meant to create a new place to call home. But war destroyed our first landing. Though we achieved victory, we paid a bloody toll that left us battered and ruined. To revive our civilization,
The fruits of
yes, our plan
Pancadaria, cadê a
Special
pancadaria, galera?
reboot
Enrolamento.
of life. Someone very important commissioned us with the Zeroth Directive. Your awakening, as well as the mission and plan I mentioned, are a part of it.
So, who commissioned it?
Opa!
You did.
Hum.
Supervisor Perlica, we got a situation.
Agora,
Is the
agora, agora,
administrator by
agora,
your side?
agora. Vai, 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 vai. Pancadaria!
Yes, the Endman is with me.
We got a max level. Just moments ago, simultaneous self-destruction occurred to the orbital landing relay drone squadrons. The communication blackout is expanding towards Valley 4, and the status of facilities along the route is now unverifiable. At the same time, we are picking up extremely intense angeloid energy signals in the affected area. We are hailing the hub base on every channel. So far, they haven't responded. The whole place is offline. The plan was to bring the Endman to the base in 10 days. But the hub...
We can't wait that long. Fiona, prep for my drop at once.
Wait, now? Okay, I'll run the checks. There's surface interference. Current situation is too risky. Unguided emergency drops might deviate. We'll drop you to the area near the base, out of concern for safety.
Director Chen and Andre are at the hub base. In accordance with the contingency plan, they will take control of the scene as critical events happen. Fiona, keep hailing the hub base, regardless of whether we've received any response from them. Inform them that I'm coming soon. Also, tell Operator Chen to rendezvous with me there.
Roger, we're prepping your drop. Initiating alignment. Target, Valley 4. All systems green for landing.
Fire away. Destination, Talos 2.
E aí?
Need a progress update, Fiona.
I'm still trying to re-establish contact. Wait, Perlica, we have multiple unknown objects coming in fast. Watch out!
Anchors?
Eita!
Hold on tight, Endman.
Combinou? Tá combinando a trilha sonora, meu? Ó o bicho vindo. É ele.
Stay
É o
close to
caranguejo
me,
de pedra.
Administrator.
Caranguejo rock. É o caranguejo rock.
Target locked. Strike plan. Take.
You all right? Are you hurt? I'm okay, but we'll have to walk the rest of the way. The angle I even managed to reach this place. The situation in the field. I actually hoped for a gentler reception than this. The hub base still isn't picking up our calls. We need to hurry.
Aqui vai fechar o pau.
This
É
Anglo
aqui vai
looks
fechar o
dangerous.
pau.
We need to be cautious.
Ó,
We can
esse é
focus our
vermelho,
attacks
mano.
to bring
Esse é
down
mais
its
perigoso.
defenses. Let's use the same tactics to take down the remaining enemies. Descend. Descend. The gate looks severely damaged. I don't think we can open it. Administrator, let's look for another way around this. This rope looks sturdy. Some of the survivors probably left it here.
Ih,
This should be the way. Let's continue, Endman. That is an anchor. Anchors are capable of spawning Anglo. They pose a major threat to Talos too. We must find the survivors. And quickly. We need to break through here ASAP. Time to adopt team combat tactics. Seize the chance to press the attack. Our strikes are more effective when we coordinate. Let's take down these enemies together. Support ready. Take this! Take this! Arts unit, pop. Here's our chance! Trust in me. Crystal, take this!
tava 2 horas ali botando pra ativar ela, eu não me
The
liguei.
damages are so severe. Director Chin has always kept the hub base in good order. But if she lost control of the area, things inside the base could get bad.
Demora.
I hope for the safety of our people. Look there, Endman. We must act now.
Deixa pra nós, estamos chegando aí. Deixa pra nós. Ó, é pra pô.
Lead them to us.
Careful, Endman.
Interessante. Ah, não consigo.
Supervisor Perlica, you arrived at just the right time. Our temporary defenses have been breached. If you weren't here...
Ok.
And I'm glad
De
that you're
nada,
right,
Bri.
Director
De
Chin.
nada.
I believe you have a
Yes.
Tamo junto aí
An
na causa.
anchor fell right into the base. The thing
Tamo
won't
junto aí na
stop
causa.
spawning the Angoloi. We've sent all our injured personnel to the control tower. There are just too many Angoloi, and they will overrun.
We must find a way to stop the anchor.
Supervisor Perlica, may I ask who this...
Meu Deus, mano, que nome mais ruim de pronunciar. Perlica. Mas, não tem noção.
Of course. This is our administrator.
Administrator? Are we talking about
Para de
the
enrolação aí,
administrator?
vamos trabalhar.
Apologies. Many operators in Valley 4 have never seen you before, Endman. News of your awakening gave rise to plenty of gossip and rumors. When we received the message from Dijong, the entire crew tried to plan a welcoming ceremony. But just a few days later, we were suddenly attacked. I didn't expect you to...
We're here to
Furado, meu
help, Director
Deus.
Chin. Do we have any news about the missing personnel? How many of our people are outside the base?
It's hard to say. The Angoloi just kept attacking. Security division...
People here are in danger. I suggest we delay our earlier arrangements, Administrator. Good, Administrator. I knew you would say that. Director Chin, we'll handle the hostiles in the base and direct...
Wonderful. Your help will set my mind...
By the way, I'm not seeing Mr. Andre anywhere. Where is he right now?
Ugh, that silly old man.
Opa.
He went off trying to be a hero again. That fool never stops treating his projects with far more... Anyway,
Ela é uma elfa.
if you see that old fool, tie him up and haul him back to the control tower. This might be the...
We'll find him. Have faith in us. The anchor at the old factory is still spawning Angoloi. We must first eliminate this threat. Time to initiate our mission, Endman. The stabilizing core of the anchor is its weakness. Take that out, and the entire construct will disintegrate. The core itself is fragile, but the real challenge is the Angoloi swarming around it. A tough fight is inevitable. A cluster of smaller Angoloi. We must stop them.
Pegou, o bicho pegou.
Stay strong, people! We're winning! 2 more! Stay in the fight!
Are you all right?
Supervisor Perlica. Thank good we assembled here after the anchor fall and managed to hold on to this place. I understand, but I must tend to the wounded. Wait, you're injured as well. This is where we grow buckflowers. Buckflower powder is a common pharmaceutical ingredient, and it's easy to make. Take some. They'll come in useful.
Para onde? Para onde?
Our security
Volta,
division is
volta.
fighting hard to keep the threat at bay. We must hurry.
Nossa, Deus, outro.
This will give me a peace of mind. I'll stay here and care for the injured for now.
Quero pegar mais erva. Posso pegar mais ervas? Vou pegar um monte de erva aqui, ó. Vou levar todas as ervas de vocês. Se lasquem. Vou pegar todas as ervas aí, então nem é. Vou pegar todas as ervas. Todas as ervas é minha. É fora.
Facing more
Eita.
inroads. They must be neutralized so we can push through.
Hey, yeah, target locked! Take this! Now! Boys, forward! Trust in me! Take your rest!
É, o bicho pegou pra ele. Então tu é um bichão, então.
Commence AL7, annihilate one, different! Boys, forward! Take your rest! Hey, yeah! Target locked! Hey!
Não deu pra ele, né, meu?
This is the anchor, but its core is not here. No. All active anchors give off that light. This anchor plunged itself deep underground. That's where its core should be. I've seen the hub base building plans. This old factory should have an underground floor that we could reach. If this basement area is stable, we should be able to reach and destroy the anchor core. Let's go, Endman. This should be the way. Landsbreakers? What are they doing here?
querer? Não querer brigar? Olha, mesmo vocês, né, cara? Vocês.
Look there, Entman. We must act now.
Aqui no banheiro, galera. Espera aí. Comenta aí, comenta aí.
Why, tell us! Supervisor Perlica! The anchor! Take out the anchor!
Pronto, resolvido o problema. Calma. Vamos aí com medo. Isso aí é brabo. Pode vir, pode vir. O que tem? Ó, tem outro.
Special Operator Chen. Am I the first to arrive or what?
Nicely done, Entman. And thank goodness.
I'll show you an even deadlier killer move next time.
joinha aí
A
também.
single swing will take anything out, guaranteed. Administrator, I'm Chen Chen. Oh, Perlica also told me about you. Every time she mentions the Endman, she just goes on and on and on.
Mr. Andre.
I thought you'd be here 10. Never mind that.
Endman, this is Mr. Andre.
Huh? What's with the formal intro? Wait. This isn't fair. Why? Why does suffering always happen to... No.
We should set aside the...
That's because I saw...
Is this the contraption?
It would be unfair to... Now that the anchor...
Leave it to us.
Oh. Oh.
This is an all-channel broadcast. I repeat, this is an all-channel broadcast. All security division...
I believe...
Go and assemble. I'll be with you...
Chen will keep Mr. Andre safe. Let's go and support Director Chin. Those landbreakers. Were they here to loot our base amidst the chaos? But showing up right after the anchor fall? That's too much of a coincidence. Things could be more complex than we thought. Our original plan was to deploy the protocol automation core nearby and run some tests. But with the hub base severely damaged, we need to get it up and running first. What's going on, Director Chin? Landbreakers. And so many of them.
This isn't the worst of it. Look over there.
That place. It's the deployment area we reserved for the automation core.
From the scale of the rising smoke columns, the deployment area has completely fallen. This area was completely surrounded by Angeloi, yet these bandits still got through.
Those landbreakers we encountered were probably just their vanguard. Director Chin, is there anything we can use?
We have yet to recover from the anchor fall. Power's still out, and we've taken heavy casualties. The Angeloi destroyed many backup cables. Our systems are failing.
You got a team of pros, Director Chin. Enman, you saw what I did, right? I know...
Olha, ela vai seguir nós.
Enfield Crisis Team, ready for action.
Get ready? My blades are always ready, as they never rest. Alrighty, now let's go and teach those pipe faces.
Endman, let's first activate the teleprotocol point. TP points will let the team move around faster. And... Andre just updated me about your condition. Please keep yourself... safe out there.
Vamos, galera. Bora, galerinha.
Wow, those landbreakers are giving us a show of force. It's rare to see LBs this arrogant.
Of the three major Landbreaker clans, the Bone Crushers are the ones who actively respect violence. According to intel from the SOW, this clan has suddenly stopped their extended infighting and launched multiple raids on other minor factions. We don't have any further intel yet. The only thing we can confirm is that a leader has emerged and united the entire Bone Crusher clan.
Trust in me.
Que match.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST. We've got to save him first.
Hear that sound?
Mas será que eu vou ter que subir aí mesmo? Vamos embora.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Here's our chance. Crystallize.
The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them. Engaging. Stay safe, team.
Leave it to me. Here's our chance. Trust in me. Crystallize. Take this. Sequence.
Enfield has your back.
I'm gonna make
Run and ready.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by this piped-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
Hear that sound?
Here's our chance. Ready to strike. Crystallize.
I'm always here. Onward, team. Good work, everyone.
You break the switches here, you smash the crates! Well, don't let boss. I'll go get him. Hold him off, boys. Fresh meat. We got fresh meat coming. Drop deal, boys. Crush him. Crush him off.
Hear that sound?
you. Something. Here's our chance. Priscilla. That move of yours was incredible.
We're all around you! I'm gonna make you bleed.
Target locked. Terminate. Here comes Master 10. Sterilize this area. Right there. Strike command. These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you all right?
This is strange. The Landbreakers built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
Comenta aí, comenta aí. Olha, louco, meu.
That means we kept most of our...
But it makes no sense. These raiders...
Agora as amigas vão para a batalha. Vamos, migas! Vamos!
My legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway.
Whoa, let's just...
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub...
Woohoo! Woohoo!
You know, I've seen other Hongshan swordmasters, and everyone seems to perform the same move differently.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the PAC. Endman! Just plug the cable in right here.
Both the PAC and relay tower seem to be in working order. Now, we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power to the resonance tower.
Well, looks like my work here is done. Supervisor Perlica, I guess I'll head over there.
Completing the automated industry complex is a top priority for Enfield Industries. It is our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Enfield completed basic verifications of the PAC technology several years ago. However, we encountered a crucial bottleneck that delayed our progress. until recently.
Gostei mais dessa aqui, mais atrativa. Ah, mas tá com a outra, eu acho. Ué?
Here comes Master Chen.
Has your back.
We're almost there, Endman.
Ah, eu iniciei a transição. Ah, já. Ué? Ué? Ei! Ai, ai. E agora? Ué, mas que jeito? Ai, ai. Tô aqui no banheiro de novo.
Tell the boss. Enfield has arrived.
Good. Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never fit.
Wait.
What's in the Bible?
Byproducts.
Ó, ganhei itens.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too. Since we lack proper gathering tools, I suppose we can hit them with our weapons.
Nice. I guess it's time to show the Endmen my new moves.
Tá bom, será?
Good. We have enough originium ore. Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
So, the Endmen's fighting style is...
Endman, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the... Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
We face it together.
Opa!
This looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. Those inside probably want to keep everyone out. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something. Some documents have been taken away. But someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away? Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken away?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
It must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. We can search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around.
Ah, vocês querem então? Pancadaria então? Vai então, vai então. Vou levar.
Good work, everyone. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
An easy victory. We made another.
The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on. Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield Crisis Team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more. Watch this! Awesome, right? So, this? And, oh,
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for— You know, we really appreciate all—
Ah, o bicho vindo, ó o bicho vindo!
Stop! Drop the loot!
Ó o bicho vindo!
It's ours!
Something
Dá
ain't
pra mim.
right.
Get us out! You damn fool!
here's our kill! Priscilla, take this! Take this! Leave it to me! Sterilize this area! Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. They're... Endman. The automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Time is a luxury we don't really have. So let's try using teleprotocol and get back to the automation core instantly. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Tchau, tchau!
We getting buggers?
A blade unsheathed, it's like unleashed! I'm with you. Ready to strike.
We face it together. A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Nicely done.
Hear that sound?
Hey.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Over here, Edmund!
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Opa, eu tinha
Wonderful eminence.
importado.
Oh, by the way,
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This self-sustaining auto miner does not require an external source of... This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot. Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more. These minerals may come in handy.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff.
Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more. These minerals may come in handy. Mineral ores form the foundation of industry. We should gather more.
Didn't expect this, right? My special swordmancy for rocky stuff.
Todo mundo ajuda, todo mundo ajuda. É pra pegar mais, eu acho.
We face it together.
Sequence. Ah, mas cadê o resto? Não tem mais? Onde é que eu posso? Ah, eu acho que era aqui, ó. Aí, ó. De alta pureza. De alta pureza. Daqui a pouquinho eu vou encerrar, galera. E vou iniciar uma live de Dota mais tarde. Ah, aqui eu acho que eu pego quanto eu quero, tá ligado? É uma fornalha, fornalha.
Crusts in batches. Just like before, we'll make them by putting originium ore into the refining.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype.
Agora sim, o bicho tá calibrado.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route.
Vamos ver aqui, pô.
The arsenal is the... I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal. Our closest Enfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you
Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. activate the shredding unit control.
Ah, que vai fazendo os bagulhos. Aí.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I haven't had proper
Ai, não precisa
fireworks
ficar
ever
ali.
since I left Wu Ling.
Não precisa
If
ficar
I'm not
ali
mistaken,
esperando.
the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer?
É muito longe, eu vou de... Eu vou
Seeing a little girl who
de...
was always running around with weapons in her arms back
De
in Enfield.
tirolesa.
Are they related?
The arsenal engineers of Enfield Industries are professionals in all forms of armaments.
Simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some originium
Ah,
ore
aqui não
for
vai dar pra
powder.
ir. As ervas sagradas. É, melhor sair correndo mesmo. É do meio. Filé? Filé?
There's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Enfielder.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the originium powder to make the bombs. Ho ho ho! And then this barrel of originium.
Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. Give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. Hey. You alright?
Fortunately, this arsenal still...
Olha ali, cara. Tá com desconto.
Watch this! Awesome, right?
Not too shabby.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Speaking of which... Over here, Edmund! And yeah, we were saying... Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the
Watch this!
first step for the AIC.
Over...
Still waiting for something? Factory. Our...
Over here, Edmund!
Still waiting for something?
Not too shabby.
Plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that? Operator Perlica, standing by. Time to come up with optimum tactics for wielding this weapon.
Galerinha, eu acho que eu vou ficando por aqui, vou ter que sair. Daqui a pouco eu volto fazer live de dó. Então tá. Valeu, se falemos, valeu por quem ficou aí. Valeu pra quem também não ficou. Tamo junto. Ué, como é que fecha aqui?